Good. So you don't use your hands to get up from the ground, just your feet. When you're going down, here, straight. When you're going up, your head goes all the way to the ceiling. Head all the way to the ceiling. Left leg first, right leg, yoe. Good. Insei is up. About 10 to 20 deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Focus on your breathing. That clears your mind. You guys understand? Focus on the breath. All the thoughts and everything else. And then after that, you do it 30 times, you do it 40 times, you're even more relaxed. Focus on your breath. Hi. Thank you very much. Good night, guys. Good. Adults, should go.
Show me. Right. Sensei. Right.
Seven. Right.
Has everybody met Nathan? Hi, Nathan. First time. Are you from St. Louis?
From Brazil.
Oh, from Brazil? Cool. What part of Brazil?
I was going to Rio, but I didn't stop.
Okay. I've been to Curitiba and Florianopolis. Florianopolis? Very nice. Okay, so with the kids, we gotta focus on stronger, deeper stance. All right, try to get them to do their katas with their eyes closed. They like that, so they play a game with it. All right, we're gonna warm up with our kata. We're gonna warm up with General Shodan, but we're gonna stretch in the kata. So I want an extra long, extra deep stance. All right, making sure that front leg is in an L. All right, even a little bit too long is okay when we're just warming up and stretching. All right, back leg, always have this letter L here. Always have the L in the front leg with front stance. Hi. Separate. Good. Hi. Kyotsuki. If you don't know the kata, just follow along. We're going to do nice and slow. Nice and slow. General Shodan. Hi. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Go. Sich. Touch. Song, she, go, rock, Go. Seach. Knee. Some. Shi. Go. Rook. Seach. Hatch. Ku. Ju. Seach. Hai. Half step up. Inside. Shuto. Soto. Here, Ochiki. Good strike. Step in punch. Good. Hey, Shuki. Take go. Hey. General Shodan. Same thing. Stretch the legs out. Doesn't matter if you know the kata or not. Who knows the kata? Rodney, you know the kata? Martin in the back? Good. Here. Good. So, if we're going that way, follow these guys. If we're going that way, follow Martin. This way, Hi. Just stretching the legs out. General Shodan. Hayoi. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hatch. Ku. Ju. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Ni. Some. Shi. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Downward block. Ich. Follow sent by Martin. Ni. Some. Shi. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Full left kite. Full left kite back. Full rotation. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Good. Deeper stance. Step up. Height. General Shodan. Do it. Each. Deep, 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 deep. Knee. Some. Shi. Go. Each. Knee. Some. Shi. Go. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hatch. Ich. Ni. Kokotsudachi. Ni. Some. Ich. Ni. Some. Shi. Right. Good. Much time. Even slower. Stronger, deeper stance. Perfect posture. Hi. Kyoutsuki. General Shodan. Yoi. Get it right. Look at the stance. Ich. Ni. Sam. Shi. Go. Rok. Sich. Si. Ich. Ni. Sam. Shi. Hop. Ja. Ich. Eso! Ich. Ni. Sam. Shi. Ich. Ni. Sam. Shi. Ich. Ni. Sam. Shi. Ich. Ni. Sam. Shi. Ich. Ich. Ni. Sam. Shi. Ni. Sam. Up. Good. Relax. You guys want to get in shape, get good conditioning. You don't have to run 5 miles. Just do kata in deep stance, and it's a killer. It makes you lean. It's all like contraction, expansion. So all you have to do is do kata. Learn all kinds of katas. All right, you getting bored? Learn something you don't know. There's like 100 katas. Goju, Shitoru, Shodan, or Wadu, Shotokan. All right, there's probably 200 katas.
The guy that made this kata made dozens of others. All Shotokan.
Mm-hmm. So, I just lots of really good stuff. Sensei Asai was known for making these own moves. I mean, these flying knees and flying scissor kicks, and that's Sensei Asai was a master doing that. So if you really want to see some cool stuff on the internet, just check out Sensei Asai. Good. Just stretch a little bit. Your own stretch. Your own stretch. Wherever you need stretching, kind of just your own stretching for about 2 or 3 minutes.
I thought you called us to lead. I had memorized instead of got up for the whole week.
Oh, you're going to be leading. During the class, you're going to be leading.
So we've well spent, right?
Yeah. Can't touch your toes. This is where you kind of, your own stretching, where you're inflexible. If you have trouble kind of keeping your back straight, when you stretch and you hunch over, that's key that your lower back is tight. Okay, it's not your hamstrings, it's your lower back. So if you find yourself kind of hunching over like this, it's your lower back and these muscles in the back that need to be stretched. Good. Up. Good. Aikyoki. Now your own kata. What's he say? 5-10 minutes, your own kata. Here's what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on making sure the alignment of your toes and your knees. All right? And what that is it varies from person to person. All right? I want you to, so the alignment is key, and then making sure that your feet are pushing off against each other. When I'm in front stance, I'm trying to separate where these two mats are joined. I can't do it, but figuratively speaking, I'm trying to push. I'm trying to push here. All right? This is the feeling that I want when I'm in a stance. You guys understand? Good. Kai, come here. So I want you to push. I want you to push me over. Push. Good. Push. 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 So all I'm doing, I didn't change anything. I just kind of sunk my weight into the ground and I gave my feet a little push, a little twist here. That's how you keep your muscles stable here. The stance is the same way. If I'm just here, he pushes. Push again. Push again. Push again. So you want to feel that kind of stability when somebody's pushing against your stance. Got it? Let's go. Your kata. From the start, from the beginning, your own kata. Go! You're done. Good, Nathan. Whatever kata you're working on. Good. So make sure you're so a little bit more. Good. Now do that. Push the knees again. No, push this one forward. Push this one back. Hey! No. Push the other one. Yeah. Down. Down. Yeah, that's it. We'll get this out. Hey! Get a little bit more feeling of opening this up. Pushing the knees towards those toes. Push each knee towards the toes. See this move? So, move back more. Good. Yeah. That's it. That's it. More stable. And you'll figure out where you're tight.
Right.
What?
Right here.
Yeah.
Because I can't sit up straight, so it's built back over.
Yeah, so that's restricting you, so that's something that just work on at home, that flexibility of the inner feet. Good. Good, so Fabio, yeah, good. Just feed it, no, don't feed it, don't really lean it so much. Even think about the front stance, push back. Now you're not forward, just push back. Go. You understand? This area here, so you don't
Switch pressure back, pressure front leg.
Yeah. So it's got to be now you're strong. Feel different? Yeah, have that stability in the middle. Kind of makes sense.
How can you tell if it's too much?
What?
How do you tell if it's you're like training or not? Too much of the lower body is like we can
Well, I can just feel that all your weight is on the front leg. And I look back and I see this shadow right here underneath. I want to see this right here. Seal the knees. So whenever you see that kind of feeling right here where it's not over, now I'm connected. So equally important to look at these. Look at the That's not bad. Good. Front stance. Carry, fix that back stance. You know, it's too wide. Just, you're kind of this way here. Make sure it's more left. Yeah. Now, have a relationship with this leg goes back and this high in the leg. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it. Line six. You know why it's a line six, right? Because this, you should feel this in the back of the hip. I feel it in the arm. It's fighting in the arm. So, here, you got my leg now? I feel it in the leg. I don't feel it in the arm. You got to bypass all this here, tighten the leg, and try to get that feeling of connection. Different muscle groups you've got to, yeah. That's better. That's much better. How do you do that? You can hold it for a second. Now, do you feel when I touch here that the quad is expired? That's the reason. Yeah, that's a good place. And you want to tap yeah, I feel it right here. I'm fighting everything right here. That's the way you want it. More. Now you feel this. Yeah, so that's it. No bicep, no shoulder. Bypass it. Bypass that. You go, yeah, that's it. So back and forth. This whole feeling of this connected with this. This connected with this. Play with like the length of your stance. Sometimes it's shorter, sometimes it's longer. All right. See where you can go to get maximum. Remember, when I push you this way, this is kind of all you're doing is getting back to the age. Your body tries to move the age, try to show himself.
Don't do any hands. And just hold it. The ball is
Couple interviews.
You get away from this. I want you to start here and then try to see where this is taking shift. Right? Make sure you have that ground connection with your feet. Ground connection between both of your feet. Yeah.
And then you line it straight down. Yeah, so you want to be
It's not rocket science. I have a hard time resisting.
Yeah. Depends. So, you can land.
punch. Now this one, remember, is it's tall. Just together sometimes. No hands. Yeah. But sorry, it still has it. It's still a stretch, right? So you're punching and you're dropping. So now you're punching.
Good. Longer stance, Marty. Longer stance. Get those feet. Tear the floor. Try to tear the floor apart. Get these feet both pushing against each other, like you're trying to separate the floor. That's it. Your quads fire up. You make sure those quads are fired up. Got it? Same thing. Bend that front leg more.
So this is the punch, right? You're pushing up this leg and this heel. This is going. Yeah, right. You feel it, you're pushing from the ground. Right? Now this one, you have this in and out here. You're squeezing. This is you're squeezing here, and then you're twisting. And then shoot out. Now this one, you're pushing from this heel again, right? Because you're trying to stand, and you're going to your front stance. So you're pushing from this back heel again, right? And it's this way.
Good. Keep going, guys. Get a partner now. Work and help each other. Get a partner. Good. Gayatri? Good. You okay? All right. Sean, you work with the black belts. Good. Work with each other, guys. Work with each other. Good. Stop that everything here.
Leg that moves your hand. Leg. Yeah, you're like this, straightening, drives this hand out. Your leg that drives. You want to find the connection to the door. You don't want to go this way, like, and none of these coming down here. You want to go out leg. Then, after we got that, we have this whole over here. And then comes up. And arms. He grabs the knees.
But just get that foot, don't move. Just,
Okay. Now this side, that's right.
your foot's on the brake. You just press the gas. Woo! Yeah. So we want to move. here.
Preload your head. Right? So I don't want to like turn and just kind of be here. I want to turn. So I'm turning. What's happening there? You can turn around.
Nice. Kai, that's sick. That's awesome. Look at that back leg, Sharon. That's perfect right now. He's got that leg is down. He's got that angle compressed. You feel different, guys? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's key. Look at those angles.
This way. But it is bent. But it's bent. So it's bent pointing this way. Just like a standard bicep.
Good. So
our waist is back here. Over this out there.
where is the
You can
here? See if I really kind of see my back leg here.
Here.
You got it. This side is okay, so watch my stance. Good. So if they already come over here, move my knee. See the pressure? So now we're being tactile. You're actually touching to see if there's any explosiveness.
Think about it.
Okay, so keep that way, so don't be too long in your stance. Sometimes you're tall, but you're short in your stance. Now try to,
Good, okay, everybody out into the grave. Everybody out into the grave. Good, shot. Okay, so we're going to have some demonstrations. Going to get you guys to demonstrate concept, but a couple of questions. Okay, in the punch, the only muscle group you got to learn how to bypass muscle groups. You got to learn not to use your bicep. When a boxer punches, he doesn't have tension in his arm. All right? So you got to get used to your arm being like a pipe, like a piece of hollow PVC with just enough energy to have it here. Okay? The muscle that ties this, the muscle that's important to have turned on, is your lat muscle. Why is the lat muscle important? Who can tell me? I just told you the answer. Who can tell me? Why is the lat muscle important?
Stabilizes the shoulder.
Stabilize the shoulder. What connects the arm to the rest of the body? This muscle right here. Okay? Comes up and kind of grabs onto the shoulder, and your pectoralis right here is important. But, so the arm does not have to be tight. So when I punch, okay, I don't want to, those are pretty heavy punches. And I'm not rotating, here is just sending the leg and having the less you have engaged in your arm, the better. When you punch. You want to knock somebody out, if you kind of come at them here, you're not going to have the same effect. Got it? So, understand the lat muscle. 2, when you're looking at somebody to see if they have really good explosive power, what are some things in the stance you're looking for? Who can tell me? Throw it out. What do you think? What?
You want to be loaded.
So you want to be loaded. So what are some things in the stance you know that you're explosive? Sahib. Legs? What about the legs? Your quad, your hamstring? But what are you looking for?
Back leg crossed down.
Yeah, so you're looking for angles. Okay? If you see somebody in the front stance, they look like this right here. A lot of people get carried away because we just punch in the air all the time. This is a useless stance. There's no power. Anytime there's no angle from the foot to the floor, and you're in front of me, and I'm seeing that, you don't have anything. You can't explode. Now, when you see somebody here like this, and you're seeing all these angles, see this right here, see this right here, see this right here. That's when you know the guy is basically able to explode. All right, when you're moving around, just notice this angle. Usually it should be at a 45-degree angle. All right, that's when you have to make sure that you're figuring this out when you look at the kata. So this right here is useless. Foot's this way, knees this way. There's no. Got it? Lastly, you have to think of the stance like a triangle. Power this way, and power this way. So you're using the floor, okay, to build potential. Got it? So you're here, and then when you're about to explode, drive down, but pull. Try to pull the floor apart. That's when you'll feel these quads kind of fire up. Yeah.
So for the triangle between the feet, do you have the feeling of front foot pushing to energize the back leg and vice versa, or you have like that rubber band feeling, or both?
No, so you have, so in front stance, where's my weight right now? Everybody see my body? You should look at this and kind of see that I have nothing here, okay? What about now? I'm hitting, energy's here, but I'm pushing this back to here. I'm not just kind of loading up here and having nothing on the back leg. All right? Because I'm not balanced. I don't know if he's going to punch, kick, so I have to have feeling. Then you have to use this. You have to use this, but always power here, but you're constantly grabbing the floor. All right? And it's dynamic too. I mean, you got to do this in kumite, moving around. All right? But in kata is where you study this. So when I look at black belts and I see this right here, I know you have nothing in the back leg. Yes?
So, I mean, because I think my stance looks like that, and the way I think about it is that when my leg is like that, the action has already happened. Because in back stance, my back leg is loaded.
Yeah.
I'm going to drive into my opponent and follow through with my weight, and so you're looking at the after effect of my hip. It's like in baseball, they end up in this kind of precarious stance after they've thrown the ball.
Study it in action. See what happens when you don't want to put yourself in a vulnerable kind of, you're here like so. This is, Sensei Nishiyama used to call that suicide. Okay? When you're here, what do you do now? You're in trouble. You're off balance. Everything's up. If you hit him and knock him out, you're a hero. But you always want to make sure that that's where, if you miss, you're in a very vulnerable. Now you got to go to jiu-jitsu or judo. Okay, so when I strike, I want to strike, boom, with my body intact. So study what you do, and then study what the professionals do. Look at Floyd Mayweather. Look at Machida. Look at all these like world champions and see what they do. Very rarely are they off balance. I do that too, Martin. I kind of overcommit sometimes, but I've also been swept, and that's when I've been swept. When I come out and somebody jumps out of the way, I'm not ready. But you can do that, but you're in a pretty vulnerable area. Okay, so let's see some color. Brown belts. Hey. Study the angles. See if they're off balance with your techniques. Would they knock somebody out with those techniques? That's what you got to determine. Hey. Kata.
Sedai and Pete.
True. Good. Round of applause. Okay. Good. So in a kata, it's here like this. So I want you to punch. Okay, you're gonna do a punch to the stomach. Okay? Hey. Hey. And hey. Better. Hey. Now, what's he doing now that he wasn't doing in the kata? Those are really heavy punches. What is he doing now? Was he rotating in the kata?
No. And then there was loose here many times, especially that movement.
Yeah.
It was like this. Try to connect there. It's like this. If you are connected, you have much more balance. Even off mat, you can do that. Connected.
So when he rotated just then, and I seen him kind of, the first thing he did, he rotated here, and then he was cutting his hip. Those were really, really heavy punches. If you were to punch somebody in the head, you knock them out. But you got it. The key is here, building this up and letting this go. Here. Drive the hip. You got to show them that in the kata. Okay? Don't get into kind of. Got it? Let's slow it down. Rotate. Okay? Though the punches in your kata that you didn't look like they would hurt. What you just did when you hit me really hurt. Got it? Same thing with you. Rotate the hips. The hips are the handle of the whip. The whip is actually the arm or the leg. This action here, that's where the power comes from. Got it? Good. I bow. Back. Black belts. Black belts.
All of us,
Yes. Take your time. Get away from the speed. Height. Enter. Yeah! Go! A lot of the kata is too tight. Do the whole kata like you just did that jump. Just, okay? Saeed said, like, who beats who? Somebody who's like, you know, got huge muscles or the skinny karate guy, okay, who's kind of ripped. And I said to him, well, look at the UFC. How many steroid freaks do you see in the UFC? Big muscle, kind of big, huge guys that are successful? Zero. Okay? The guys have long muscles. All right? They're not, you know, using muscle slows you down. Okay? Using muscle, use the floor. All right? Use the floor, no muscle. Got it? Good job. Hi. Good. Okay, Ori? Good. Gatry. Saeed. Good. What I want to get in your head is every technique you do could have finished somebody. Every technique isn't effective. Got it? Don't worry about the kata or the dance. Just make sure it's effective and it comes from here and you destroy. Hi. Stop! Take it, you're done. Hi, Ori. Come here! Good. Get to the spoon. Here. Again. That's it. Again. Oh, that's it. Do that in the kata. Hold it a bit up here, just like a bow and arrow. Here. And then you're just basically trying to destroy that arm. Okay? So hold it. Yes! So wind it up. That's it. That's right to the collarbone. All right, so get away from here. This is what you're going to hit with. Got it? Guys, you good kata, good angles in your kata. Now you've got to think that you're putting that fist through the opponent. Okay? Same thing. Some of your kata's fast, but others are kind of, so this move right here was really fast where you flew in, but others are kind of slower. So get more of a pace. What controls that is your breath. Use the breath. Use the breath. Good. Height. Shoot over right now. Next time, Aaron. Stop.
Hey. Show me. Hey. Sensei. Hey.
Somebody, right?
Got you, right?
Good. Nathan, it's the first time I've met you. Welcome to class. Give Nathan a big round of applause. If you haven't told Nathan or introduced yourself to Nathan, go up at the end of class and introduce yourself.
Hey.
And welcome to the dojo. Any questions? Anything coming up? What do we got coming up? October 25th, 26th?
Oh, for Sensei Shimoji, if anybody has any questions for him, I'm kind of putting together like an email of points to cover. So, you know, like you work on turning or work on mechanic or something.
Yeah. So it's good. It's good. If you have questions, put them out there to Sensei. Remember, this is an art. Everybody has their own opinion on different ways to, you know, and Sensei Shimoji is a master of many different arts, and he has a lot of different twists on a lot of different things. So it's great to have it ready if you have any questions like that. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. Welcome, man. How long have you been in St. Louis? Oh, really? No, I got it. You play for Umsa? Yeah. Oh, the tennis team. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Today's the day.
Belgrade, it's a golf course. Well, there's a golf and pickleball. Golf and tennis and pickleball. They do. Okay.
I'll do this as like, I'm not tired of doing this in 5 seconds.
So, is there any this week is US Open is all important business too? Okay. Okay. Got a moment. Cool.
got some problems.
Semi-failure.
Like